Kazar everybody, welcome to another building video inside Fallout. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to actually do the merge glitch inside your shelters, but before all that, you know the drill: like, share, subscribe, click the bell notification so you can do all that boring stuff that YouTube makes me do. But this is another pondering one which took me about 2 days to properly get all the kinks figured out, so I have actually been sat down there pondering my little booty off. But let's jump in the game and test it out. Alright, so now that you're in game and you're in your bunker, I've set up a little bit of an identical thing right here, but one of them's a little bit different. However, before all that, we must celebrate the building gods, and we must do a circle of infinity around them. I was going to say infinite then, but that's a bit different. So, on the left, I've got the basic one. On the right, I've got the proper one. So, this is the weird thing. This is how you would want to do it, because in here, things float. So, what you would do is you'd be like, and you just do that. Now, what happens is they go like this, and they glitch through a little bit. So if I was to put this one on the bottom shelf like that, you'd be like, yeah, it's going to go there fine. Bish, it moves up, but if I show you again, bish, it moves up. It sticks through the floor. Now, the good thing about this is, even though it's sticking through the floor of it, you can move it around. What it doesn't work on is this one. If I put that on, it stays. You can rotate that around all you want, and it'll work. You want to put it flat? There you go. Now, what won't happen is, say you want to put this on this shelf right here. You can't, because it registers that that one is above it. So you put it on the one below it. It works, but still, it'll be sinking through the ground a little bit. So, this is how you actually do it. You come out of build mode. You've got your little trap set up like this, your little flame trap. What you need to do when you're doing this is make sure that you've put your shelf where you want it, okay? And this works for other things as well. So, like, I stick this table down, and then I want to put, like, scroll all the way to the end and do what I did before. Let's get this stupid little table right. I want to put this table in there. Yeah, obviously I can't do it, so I'll show you that in a second. So, what you want to do, oldie but a goodie. It's an oldie but a goodie. Alright, there you go. The thing has now been deleted, as the Daleks would say. I'm just going to move this over there. So what you do is you take it, and you grab it, and you put it where you want it. Now, the good thing about this is you don't have to turn toggling off or on or anything like that. If you look really carefully, you can see just where it would be touching, and then you put it down like that, and then you can come in real close. You go, it's not in the right spot, and you can move it. You can move it up and down. You can change where it is. You can grab one of these like this. You can come in like that. And the cool thing is you can actually see your stash box or whatever you're using clipping through and all that kind of stuff. So you find the right spot, and sometimes it will pop up like that because it wants to join with the thing that's above it. Just bish that on right there, and you get the drill. That's how it works for this. And then, you know, when you're done putting on the stuff that you want on, so maybe I just want these 3 on, and I want this one on the bottom shelf. Just go like that, just pop back out. Look, they're floating. Repair the shelf. Buff. Look at that. Far better than that over there. Same goes with this. Okay, table is there. We grab this. Bish bosh bosh the table out of existence with some good old fashioned flame trick. This one takes a while. By the way, it's a round table, but it's a square. I'm going to keep saying that. Now, we don't need this anymore, so I'm just going to store it. Take your little decoration or whatever you want to use. Find the sweet spot, because remember, it still registers that the table exists. So you've got to find the sweet spot. So let's just go with, I know it's, there it is. Boom, sweet spot there. Repair table. There you go. And you can just, you can still sit at it, have a bit of fun. But that is how you do the merge glitch inside your shelter. It's technically the flame glitch, the flamethrower destruction, bit of fun. You can, try it with this. It does work. I don't think it'll work with this one. Like if I put this here, it just jumps up. But because of the size of some of them and all that kind of stuff, some of them are floating, some of them sit kind of nice, some of them sit halfway through it. So far, the suitcase is the only one I've found that sits on this, but this is the best way to do it. Just literally find what you want, destroy the thing that you want to stash it on, and then buff, and then you can just float it, fix it, easy peasy, lemon squeeze it. And like I showed you, works with other stuff too. So if you're merging stuff down or whatever you want, I had a little setup over there in my previous video of a hydroponics bay that had a railing with a monitor inside of it. It's the same thing. Destroy the first thing, put the second thing in it. So destroy the railing, put the monitor in it, repair the railing. They've merged together. That's how you do it. Plain and simple. No fuss, no muss. Just good old fashioned bish bash bosh. And that's all you really need to know. And just go out and mix stuff, because seriously, it's that easy. There are some other things that you can, you know, mess around with in here, merging other things down. But I'd say, just to get the hang of it, do a shelving unit. Simple as pie. Look, that is sitting perfectly on there like that. That is sitting perfectly on there, and that is sitting perfectly on there. So I'd ignore trying to do it that way, stick with it that way. But there you have it. That's how you do the merge glitch inside. It's not really the merge glitch, but I'm calling it the merge glitch. Your shelter can now have stuff merged in it, no matter what you want, and do it to your heart's content, because it's actually a whole lot easier to do inside the shelter than it is to do outside of the shelter in the overworld. So take it, run with it, have fun with it. You can merge whatever you want with whatever you want just by simply using a flamethrower. If you can't use the flamethrower, then you need to get the perk card. There is a perk card that means you have to, you know, have it to build the flamethrower. So go ahead and get that if you don't have it already. But that's how you do it. Have fun with it, and you guys know the drill. Like, share, subscribe, but until the next time, stay awesome.